Hi there, my name's Chip and I work for a company called Quantum Passive House, and we partnered together with Remley Custom Homes and Alan Remley to build this very cool green, environmentally friendly home here in Elora.
Yeah, one of the philosophies that both my wife and I have always had when it comes to building houses for other people is we build it like we were going to live there ourselves. I think one of the things that would attract me to living in it personally would be the fact that it's going to be so energy efficient. Like, we're all living in a day when people are getting tired of getting a monthly gas bill and hydro bill that's so high, and this thing is designed in such a way that they should be low.
So what about air quality? Right? So you've got this super tight house. How do you make sure that you've got the air quality that you want? And additionally, one of the other things you'll notice about a house like this is that there isn't a fume hood over the stove. A house like this has a very high-end Zehnder ERV system. The idea behind the Zehnder is that it's constantly refreshing the air throughout the house all the time. A house like this does not have a vapor barrier. Instead of a vapor barrier, what it has is a membrane, so you're never going to have a mold and mildew problem in a house like this, A, because the walls breathe, and B, because of the volume of air that you're moving all the time.
Well, we found out after we purchased the building that it was actually the first school ever built in the Elora community in 1842. And so it has a rich history, and we thought it would be good to preserve that history as a part of this project.
So how is this place heated? And does it have air conditioning? So again, we're remembering that this house requires dramatically less heat and less air conditioning. Air-to-air heat pump unit that extracts the heat from the air, does it really efficiently, and then puts it into a water or glycol loop. The water or glycol loop circulates to a fan coil unit like this, and the fan coil unit then either provides heat in the winter or cooling in the summer.
You have thermal breaks where your wall meets your ceiling, and right at the top, that's where the cold air is always coming in, or you're losing the heat out of the building. And in this passive house, it was the insulation envelope 2 feet past the wall, so this completely wrapped in insulation. There's no thermal breaks for the heat to escape the house.
And the idea is this: you're building a house that's designed to heat and cool for 10% of the cost of a regular house. And you're doing that by having super insulated walls. So you're looking at a wall here that is, 18 inches thick, that's R80. You're having super insulated ceiling, right? You're going to be, again, R80 or R90, as well as the slab. So the whole house is wrapped in insulation. Secondly, it's going to be super airtight. Thirdly, it's going to have a very high-end ERV system, which is designed to keep the air moving all the time so that you've always got fresh air. In addition, you're going to have windows that are triple glazed and that have a super insulated frame.
And again, that's where, your normal house, you walk in, sometimes you put your hand by an electrical plug and it's cold. You can feel a little bit of a draft. Here, we strapped it out with a whole nother service cavity on the inside, so there's no breaks whatsoever in that insulation package that's on the outside.
So all of those different components packaged together in a home that is super comfortable, super quiet, super energy efficient, built to last a lifetime, with quality and integrity paid to every detail of the build. I think you owe it to yourself to check this place out.